club's been very successful. I think we've made 7 grand finals and we've won 3. That's a new side. With the joint venture, we've picked up about 5 or 6 from Canterbury, and with blokes like Arthur Little, Brent Betty coming in, the turnaround of players is there, and we get some new faces all the years. The competition's structured not so much for NRL players to come back, but more to encourage players moving through the grades and moving up. They have a point system. Basically, the higher level you've played footy, you're actually worth more points. So if a guy comes to us and he's played NRL, he's a 20-point player. If you've played Premier League, you might be an 8 or 10-point player. If you've only played flag or throughout a cup, you're a 4-point player. If you played country rugby league, you might be a 6. And through the 17 players that you pick every week, the most you can play is 100 points. I love a sport, always been involved in rugby league. Had a mate playing down here about 9 years ago. Asked him, do they need someone to come down? Yeah, came down, offered me services. I've been here ever since.
Born in Wagga, I'm a rugby warrior. I'm up here playing for the Bulls at the moment, playing halfback. My name's Arthur Little. It's my first year here. Yeah, no, I played with Coogee Dolphins last year. We won the premiership. The Bulls approached me and asked me to play, this year for their team, and I'm happy being here. Been winning a few games this year and going well. My goals are, play first grade, and I just want to show that I can take that step. And this is a stepping stone to get there. All Aboriginals got talent, and if they put their mind to it, whatever they want to achieve, they can get there.
I've been here nearly 10 years now, so that must mean how much I enjoy the place. Yeah, well, from coaching Balmain reserve grade for a couple of years, and then I end up playing them a couple of years here. As long as the players enjoy the footy, we're a good team after that. We've got pretty good players at the joint, so we've recruited well. The football manager and the CEO do great jobs at the place by signing players, so that's where we go.
Me and the other founding director, he was a West fan, I was a South fan. So in '99, when they were both kicked out of the ARL, NRL, whatever it was back then, we decided we'd go down this path. We're fully self-funded, which we don't have a leagues club. Really, we rely on the community sponsorship, and in that regard, we have about 75 sponsors ranging from 1,000 to 5,000 that keep us competitive every year. I think in 2000, which was the previous World Cup, we supplied players to something like 6 different nationalities. So we're very proud of, we've had Lebanese, and I'm going to forget someone here, a lot of Aboriginal kids, a lot of Islander kids, Tongans, Samoans, so it's been great. And if anything, the pleasure we get out of this is that a community that's as diverse as Bankstown and the surrounding areas, we can put together, a great football side where religion, politics and race is forgotten, and I'm sure you'd agree from what you've seen tonight, they all get on great and they're all good mates. We've got our 10th year anniversary at La Montage, which is just behind Leichhardt Oval, probably Sydney's premier function centre on Friday the 7th of August, and that'd be great, and if we could get some publicity as we get closer to that, that'd be sensational. I'm really glad you guys have come out here tonight, because the support that you give to grassroots football, I watch it every week, and it's great that people in the bush, and the bush is struggling, as we all know, that people in the bush, people at our level, who are often forgotten, but it's where most rugby league players do start their lives, that you guys give us support and some coverage. So it's great, and it's a great show.